In this video, I'm going to do a review of NewsMailer, a product by Peter Onwe that's available on WarriorPlus. I'm going to take you guys inside the members area. We're going to talk about NewsMailer, and then we're going to go over the sales funnel. And lastly, I'm going to give you my personal opinion about NewsMailer. So if you're ready, let's dive right in. Before we dive in, I have a serious question to ask you. Aren't you tired of endlessly searching for ways to make money online, only to end up more confused and frustrated? You continue to buy all the get-rich-quick products on WarriorPlus. You know the ones promising fast and easy cash. But the only results you seem to get are disappointment and an empty wallet. Plus, the overwhelming amount of information out there just adds to the chaos and confusion, making you feel lost in a sea of empty promises. But what if there was a different way? A path forward based on real skills, not just fleeting tricks. Introducing the Foundation and Success Blueprint, a free training by taking action online. This free, honest, and transparent training is your guide to real success. Inside, you'll learn what it really takes to build a sustainable, evergreen business and how simple it really is. No hype, no gimmicks. Get ready to say goodbye to the noise and hello to clarity. You can access the free training by following these 3 simple steps. Step number 1, click on a link in the description below. Step number 2, enter your name, your best email address, and click on the orange Watch Now button. And step number 3, register your free account to gain access to the training. So, stop chasing shiny object products and finally start your journey towards genuine, lasting online success. Click on the link below, sign up, and take your first step in building a real business that you can truly be proud of. All right, back to the review. So what is NewsMailer all about? Well, according to their sales page, finally, AI-driven, done-for-you newsletter business comes with unlimited autoresponder to send unlimited emails. The world's first newsletter business in build, compliant with Gmail and Yahoo's February 2024 update. I'll talk a little bit more about that in just a second. To send unlimited emails to unlimited subscribers with no monthly fee. So guys, we're going to go inside of NewsMailer and I'm going to tell you why you are not going to make money with this app. So let's go inside and I'll show you around. All right, guys, we're now inside the members area of my NewsMailer account. As usual, I've purchased the front end version of this product to review for you guys so you can make the best purchasing decision for yourselves. Now, that being said, should you decide to purchase this product even after you've watched this review, please make sure you watch their training videos. And if you need any help at all, open up a support desk ticket and hopefully they'll get you squared away. Speaking of training, when I clicked on the link for training, there's nothing here. There's a 404 error. This is launch day. You would think that WarriorPlus vendors would go through their own product to make sure that the links work. But do they? No. This one, at least, this vendor didn't. All right. And we got to cut him some slack because here's Peter Onwe's WarriorPlus profile page. He's only launched 2 products so far. So he's new to the WarriorPlus scene. So be on the lookout for products from Peter Onwe. As you can tell, my first impression is not a good one. In fact, if we take a look at the dashboard, what is this? Software link. Software link. And if I pull down the menu here, or the window, app.softwarelink.india. So why doesn't it not say NewsMailer? I mean, see, these little details are the things that you guys absolutely have to pay attention to. Now, I get it. This product costs $17. So what do you expect, right? But I know there's a fair amount of you guys out there where $17 is a lot of money. It really is. And then when I show you the sales funnel, it's going to be even more money, right? That you're going to be, quote unquote, investing in this tool, which I'm going to tell you is totally unnecessary because of one missing thing. I'm going to rain on your parade, basically. But anyway, it's $17, and for some people, it's a lot of money, okay? So just be careful. always take a look at the products. Watch my video. Watch my video above all others, because there's going to be other people out there with videos probably promoting this product. But there's only one no BS review, and the buck stops here, guys. It does, okay? I'm going to tell you the truth about the products that you're looking at, because I need to show you guys why you're wasting your time and money buying products on WarriorPlus, all right? So we're going to spend a fair amount of time. We're going to talk about the product, but I want to just show you some things that you got to be aware of, okay? So here on the sales page, here's the sales page right here. And, this stuff is like a gazillion pages long, right? It's like, if you were to measure this, it'd probably be like 26.2 miles. It's like running through a marathon, okay? So we scroll all the way down to the bottom.
2 hours later.
And, just by chance, I thought, this is a new guy. I want to check out, if he's following the rules. So something that you're going to want to pay attention to, and I talk about this all the time about WarriorPlus though, right? We're going to zoom in here. This disclaimer. And I believe that WarriorPlus forces vendors to do this so that they absolve themselves from any liability at all. WarriorPlus, okay? So here's the disclaimer. WarriorPlus is used to help manage the sale of products on this site, okay? So they are the platform that vendors like this use to sell you guys products. Okay, so they use the platform, and it says, while WarriorPlus helps facilitate the sale, and they get their cut too, by the way. They get their cut, regardless of whether it's a good product or not. Now, WarriorPlus gets their cut. All payments are made directly to the product vendor and not WarriorPlus. So the vendor, Peter Onwe, he gets the payments, right? You pay through your credit card, or in my case, I pay through PayPal, and he uses someone else's PayPal account, right? Because if not, he's going to get shut down. And that person probably end up getting shut down. But anyway, it doesn't go through WarriorPlus is not responsible for the purchase. They just facilitate the payment, and then they take their cut, right? Thus, all product questions, support inquiries, and or refund requests must be sent to the vendor. And this is what I tell you guys all the time. WarriorPlus has wiped their hands clean of all responsibility, and they take their cut of money, and they don't care whether or not it's a good product or not, by the way. They don't. WarriorPlus's role should not be construed as an endorsement, approval, or review of these products or any claim, statement, or opinion used in the marketing of these products. Essentially, what they're saying is it's not their fault. It's not my fault you buy the product, right, is what they're saying. So that's the reason why, again, watch my reviews. All right. Anybody that's promoting products like these, you got to absolutely unsubscribe from them, and you got to stop following these guys. In fact, don't buy anything from WarriorPlus, period. And you know what? There are some good vendors on WarriorPlus, by the way. There are some really good vendors, honest vendors who are making an honest living selling products. But they are few and far between. And until you, the consumer, decide to stop chasing after shiny object products and stop supporting this platform, nothing is ever going to change. Nothing. Okay? So let me just go on to this part here. Okay? Because this is stuff you guys got to pay attention to. Okay? So, they have this fine print, like we like to call it. And they say, we like to say, this is the vendor, that every effort has been made to accurately represent their product, our product, NewsMailer, and its potential, ! Any claims made of actual earnings or examples of actual results can be verified upon request. And they're shouting again, guys, why you got to use ! The testimonials and examples used are exceptional results. Yeah, right. And don't apply to the average purchaser and are not intended to represent or guarantee that anyone will achieve the same or similar results. They're shouting again, guys, use a period. So we would like to say that each individual's success depends on his or her background, dedication, desire, and motivation. That's true. Guys, you got to put in the work, man. That's reality. Buying $17 products is not the way for you to make money online, all right? As you know, with any business endeavor, there is an inherent risk of loss of capital, meaning you lose money, right? And there is no guarantee that you will earn any money. Any money! And they put it in ! Again, periods, please, Peter, periods. The conditional guarantee is not a promise of payout whatsoever, okay? It's merely there to show you that they're confident about what they're offering. Meaning, these WarriorPlus vendors, you know the ones I'm talking about, they put these guarantees in there to overcome your objection, your fear of commitment to buying the product. That's all it is. They do that. Okay, these are all psychological tricks, and you're going to start learning this stuff as you grow in experience, unfortunately, by buying these products. You're going to understand what this is all about. Now, most of you guys aren't going to even bother reading the terms and conditions. You're not going to even bother looking at this stuff. So that's why some vendors don't even bother to even put together, terms, conditions, privacy policy, refund page, everything. They don't even bother. This guy did. I'm going to show you what it is, okay? So to qualify for the conditional guarantee, you, the person on the other side of the screen who suffers from shiny object syndrome, must show clear-cut evidence that you've done the work, which I know a lot of you guys aren't going to do the work, and asked for help, and we weren't able to solve the problem. All right? Every effort is made to keep the website up and running smoothly. However, NewsMailer takes no responsibility for and will not be liable for the website being temporarily unavailable due to technical issues beyond their control. An act of God. Let's take a look at these right here, right? You guys should take a look. If they don't have these down here, which is required, then guys, you don't want to purchase the product because this is required by law, okay? So refund policy. Let's check this out. We click on it. Great, he has a refund policy, right? So let's take a look at the refund policy here, okay? Because they offer a 30-day one. It says years of development have gone into making mail. Yeah, right. Years of development. One of the best smart messaging solutions out in the industry. If the low one-time investment wasn't enough to get you off the fence, we'll make this decision 100% risk-free for you. We offer a 30-day money-back guarantee on our product. If we failed to fix your issue, simply request a refund within 30 days and the money will be sent back to you. You'll get a full refund. We'll process the said refund immediately, blah, 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 blah. Please note, we do not offer no questions asked refund. So if you guys get cold feet, if you get somehow all of a sudden you watch my video and you're like, holy moly, Ken makes total sense. I need to ask for a refund. Guess what? He's not going to give you a refund unless, let's say, you purchase from PayPal and you open up a dispute and you keep hounding this guy. He's not going to give you a refund. Okay, he's probably going to ghost you. Okay, he's going to ghost you. So guys, I want to spend time on that because it's so important. I know a lot of you guys don't even want to bother with it. You just want to buy the product because you think you're going to make money, but I'm here to tell you you're not. So let's go 2 hours later and scroll up to the top of the page. You're building a newsletter business. And you talk about this Gmail and Yahoo February 2024 update. What they're talking about is Gmail and Yahoo cracking down on spammers. You know the ones that when you buy a WarriorPlus product, all of a sudden you get a 50 gazillion emails from people you don't even know. And as much as you try to unsubscribe, it never happens. Well, they're cracking down on those characters, okay? So what they're talking about is right here. They're talking about DMARC, DKIM, and SPF settings, okay? If you guys don't know what that is, I'm going to leave a link down in the description below to this article. And this article is by GetResponse. GetResponse is my autoresponder of choice. I love GetResponse. They have helped me to make thousands and thousands of dollars. They also have a free forever account, so you can sign up for that. It is good enough. You don't have to pay $17 to get free access to their software, right? Their feature. Imagine that. You got to pay to get something for free. That doesn't make sense. Only in the WarriorPlus world. But you can get a free autoresponder from GetResponse. I'm going to leave a link down in the description below. You can sign up for that. It is super quick and effective. But please read this article, okay? You're going to learn a little bit about what's happening, why Gmail and Yahoo are cracking down on bulk senders, and why these guys are taking advantage of that, your naivety and your inability to do your own research. They're taking advantage of that to scare you into buying their product so that you can send out emails that have been authenticated. But basically, the process is so simple, guys. It really, really is. Read this article right here. Read it. You can do your own research too if you don't want to read the Get Response article. But again, educate yourself, okay? That's part of the job of owning your online business, all right? So let's take a look. And finally, right? We're finally inside. Okay, so let's talk about what this is. You're building these newsletters. And because if we go into the training, it's not working, a lot of you guys are going to be like, what the heck, Ken? How am I going to do this, right? Well, you shouldn't have bought the product in the first place. So you come here. We're going to start off with newsletters. And you can see here, I've created a newsletter already, okay? In order to do one, you're going to create newsletter. You're going to choose the tone of voice. So why are you choosing a tone of voice? Well, because you're going to utilize AI in order to rewrite some articles that you are going to take off the internet, all right? So you can choose whatever you want. So in my case, I chose funny, right? And then you choose the topic. So they got topics over here. I chose make money. And then the next step is you're going to add up to 5 blog posts that you want to create your email newsletter with. So basically, you're just going to go out to Google and you're going to type in making money online blogs. And you're going to find a blog. You're going to copy and paste the URL into this box right here. And then when you're done, you're going to click generate and you're going to have your newsletter. All right. That's how it works. So let me just show you mine. It's right here. So let's preview it. This is what it looks like. Now you can, and by the way, it's not working. You can edit the email. So let's see if this is working. And of course, it's not working. Even more reason why, right? You shouldn't be buying a software like this. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So as we see, it doesn't work. I'm trying to get back to the main dashboard area, but I can't. Let's see if I can get this going. Hey, here we are. We're back. Let's try this again. All right, let's see if we can preview this. I'm gonna refresh it. Maybe that works. No, it does not work, guys. Come on, see, this is the reason why here. But anyway, I want you to imagine. I want you to imagine that I created an email newsletter. It's basically just an email with articles in it. You can write and customize your email any way you want. Okay, it's just, you can do this in any autoresponder. Again, sign up for the Get Response one. It's free, guys. I mean, seriously, why would you invest your time and money in something that probably, number one, is not working, and I don't know when it's going to work, right? And may not even be around. Get Response has been around. Aweber has been around. Both of them have free forever accounts, all right? So once you create your newsletter, then you can go into your campaigns. And this is where you can add a campaign. You're going to select your newsletter right here, right? You can select your audience. So this is basically your whole setup here. This is how you're sending out your newsletter, okay? SMTP configuration, that's something that you're going to have to do. You have to do this. And because there's no training here, there's no way for you guys to really understand how to do it. So you can go into your settings here, and if you know how to set up SMTP, then you're going to add in all your relevant information in here, and basically you're going to have set up your email autoresponder. That's it, right? Then you're going to send out your campaign, and that's what you're going to be doing. This is your business right here, sending out emails based off of articles that you scraped off the internet that ChatGPT has rewritten for you. All right, and you can send unlimited ones. Well, here's the thing. Here's where I rain on your parade, because I got to give you a cold dose of reality. I got to reach through that smartphone and slap you, because here's the question you need to answer. Who in the world are you going to be sending your email to? Who in the world are you going to be sending your email to? Do you have any contacts? Do you have a subscriber list? No. If you had a subscriber list that you legitimately built up because you provide people with value and they're interested in signing up for your email list, you wouldn't be on Warrior Plus right now buying a $17 product. Does that make sense? See, you're buying all these tools. You're buying all these tools, getting ready to get ready. And all you're doing right now is you're collecting this closet full of digital junk that you're never ever going to use. And hopefully you snap out of it and then you'll realize, yeah, man, I wasted so much time and money buying all of this junk and I don't even use them. I don't even need to use them. If I tell you the kinds of tools that I use in my business, you guys are going to be like, boring. But you know what? It is the truth. It is the truth. I have a domain name that I bought. I have hosting, right? I have hosting. I have a website. I have a page builder. All of this stuff I pay for, by the way. I have an email autoresponder. I pay annually for all this stuff. Annually, because I invest in my business. You can't cheap your way to the top, folks. That's reality. If you think you can cheap your way to the top, well, then you're living in Fantasy Island and you're going to always come back to Warrior Plus, right? And you're going to keep buying these products over and over and over again. So, where are the contacts? Who are you going to send this out to? You got this software. Who are you going to send it out to? See, you guys, the tools, man, you guys are putting the cart before the horse. You need people. And until you provide someone with value, no one's going to subscribe to any of your email lists. And I'm not talking about buying solo ads either, by the way, guys. I know a lot of you guys are like, well, Ken, I got a list of 20,000. Guess what? I have a list of 2,500 people on my email list, okay? Subscribers. And each one of those people subscribe to my email list because I provided them with some value. That is how it works, guys. That is how it works. So now that you know the real reason why you should avoid NewsMailer, and that's because you don't have a legitimate email list, let's go ahead and talk about the sales funnel. The front-end offer, NewsMailer, retails for $17. When you exit and 10 off the sales page, they're going to offer up a coupon code, which is going to drop the price down to $14. There are 10 upsells and 10 downsells. I'm not going to go through all of them. You can pause the video and check them out for yourselves. As usual, pricing and OTOs are subject to change. So let me give you my final thoughts on NewsMailer. All right, guys, let's cut to the chase. I would absolutely avoid NewsMailer. You guys don't need this software. I already told you the main reason why, and I rained on a lot of your guys' parade, and that is you don't have an email list. You don't have a real email list. And if you think you have a real email list because you built it through solo ads, I'm here to tell you that is not a real email list. You have to earn each and every subscriber, and that is by providing them with value and building up that trust so that they feel comfortable giving you their email address. I also showed you inside of the dashboard, inside of the members area. Come on, they can't even change the logo to say NewsMailer. Let's see if they got the training up. Still not working. There's a lot of things that weren't working. I showed you guys when we went inside the newsletter. I tried to show you what the preview looked like. Not working. Tried to go and edit it. Not working. And this was something that they said they worked on this for years. Are you serious? Come on, guys. Wake up and smell the coffee. Do yourself a favor. Put your money back in your wallet and just walk away. I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. This is Ken Furukawa from kenfurukawa.com, and I'll see you in my next video.